Throwback, welcome back to a brand new episode of Elden Ring. Link to the previous episode at the top right hand of the screen where we completed Upper K-Lead in its totality. We fought the bell-bearing hunter and we also finished Warded Catacombs. Now as you guys can see, I was fat rolling over there and now we are medium rolling. This is the original account that we started the game on, and the one that we played in the previous episode. As you can remember, I know it's been quite a while in between episodes. My apologies for that. And yes, we are not niching down into a WWE channel. We will still be completing Elden Ring, but yeah, we are back with this. Our original account. Our original build that we started the game with is what you're playing back with. So I've placed the blue hood on, and it might not look like it does much, but if you look at the top left, well, the next time you get a chance to look at the top left, you're going to see that it's slightly chipped at the blue bar, and when you wear the blue hood, it slightly increases your FP levels, just slightly. And you know, you can never have too much FP in my opinion. And we're just gonna run past the lunar ruins. There are a lot of glintstone dragons over here as well which you can fight, but we shall not be doing any of that. Instead, what we shall be doing is taking care of some minor stuff. There are two things we need to go pick in ruins, and then there is a tower we need to activate. And sadly, fast travel is not allowed when you're trying to activate these towers, so you're gonna be seeing me doing a lot of horseback riding in this episode, which I don't know, I'm not so sure if you guys even hate horseback riding or you don't mind it, but either way we are gonna have to be doing a lot of it in this episode. And it should go without saying that everything that we did in the previous episode with the max level build that I showcased, I also did with this build so that I can catch up. Now, I will be using the max level build to basically prepare these episodes, as I had mentioned before, so I'll be playing on it beforehand, so that I know where I'm supposed to go, and then record the episode this build so that you guys can see me, you know, progress naturally through the game. Anyway, here we are at this site of grace. This is literally what we were coming for, and we had no way of us traveling towards it because it was never opened. Anyway, we need to seek 3 wise beasts. You guys know the drill. We're gonna be looking for tortoises. I'm not so sure which of the 2 variants it is, but you're gonna be looking for them, and we shall be booping them so that we can, you know, get them, so that we can kill them, so that we can start opening the seal towards that door, towards the tower. This tower holds Rannis Dark Moon, which is what you're looking for, but Rannis Dark Moon is something that I'm probably not gonna use in this entire playthrough because, again, we're not a magic build, so our intelligence is at its absolute lowest. It's basically trash. But there is a spirit summon that is pretty cool, that is also found right here in the Moonlit altar. And whenever you see a lot of tortoises around, you just know you are moving in the right direction, so it's always a hint. And now we shall be going to figure out where we can find there you are. Now the good thing about this is, even if you die, it really doesn't matter, because as long as you have booped the turtle, it registers even if you die. The only thing that you cannot do absolutely is rest up, so we can't fast travel from here. Sadly, we'll have to ride torrent all the way around here-ish. Is where the next one's supposed to be, and then we're gonna loop up to these two ruins. So that ruin, and then there's the other ruin on the other side. I'm just gonna place that in the middle, right? And yeah, these are the other ruins that we need. So we shall be making our way. The third one is immediately after this ruins that I've marked. So as you guys can see, it's just a basic journey moving around the area as required. Now, what else is in store for us? Well, we shall be getting those. As I said, we shall be getting that pretty cool spirit summon. I'm almost convinced that I'm gonna be using that spirit summon for a while. I also want to start diversifying my spirit summons in a way. Like, I kinda want to save Mimic for like some very problematic bosses, and then for some areas or some bosses which are weak to certain elements, I can start using some other specific spirit summons as well. So it's time for me to start diversifying. Plus I really kind of need to start doing that depending on other types of spirit summons, so that I do not have to upgrade my character in a specific manner for so long. That makes sense. But yeah, that aside, we shall get you guys shall see what I mean once we get there. Anyway, there is the other turtle that we are looking for. We can of course try and descend and boop it from there, but it's not gonna be necessary. Instead, we can just try and hit him from here. There we go. Right, we move over to the next marking on the map. And yeah, so this is basically everything that we need to be doing in the Moonlit altar. It's not the most well, right now it doesn't really look problematic. So you might be wondering, in the episode where we got engaged to Rannis and also beat up Adula, you must be wondering why I just didn't do this right here. Right there, I just didn't finish. I mean, you must be wondering why I did not finish the Moonlit altar like right there and then when I had the chance. And that would be a very good question to ask, and the answer to that would be it's because back then we were nowhere near the level required to deal with the Moonlit altar. It would have absolutely obliterated us. Anyway, this is a Royal Revenant. You guys know the drill with them. Very scary spawns of the devil. So we just take them out and we move over to the next one. So we're going to be exploring these ruins, picking up a lot of items before we move to the next ruins. Like, the next ruins are just immediately next to this ruin. So yeah, we literally have no reason to veer off our scheduled movement. Alright, so as you guys know the drill, with every ruin there will always be an underground section. It's the law. It's literally the law. If you get to a ruin, look for an underground section. There has to be one. Right, so we move over to the next one. Now we're gonna be moving over to the next set of ruins. And just like the previous ruins that we've completed, there is going to be an appearance of another Royal Revenant right here. So simply gonna preemptively golden bow, give myself increased damage and immediately start attacking him before he does anything else. Now these things, they like doing that, by the way. They really like disappearing into the ground and then spew poison at you, and then start giving you 1,000 slaps in a minute. Now, if you have noticed, I'm also not using my golden rune. Not golden rune. I'm not using a rune arc, so Godric's great rune is not active. These are the miniature small revenants, and as you can see, we cannot even one-shot them. That's how you know the game's difficulty is kinda spiking. We are not in position to one-shot even the miniature revenants, and these things are not even scary at all. They're not even problematic, but we can't one-shot them, so you know. We are definitely progressing further into the game, and things will only get, I don't want to say harder, things will only get more difficult the more we progress. And we're gonna use a stoneswood key over here, and then that's gonna allow us to roll through this space. Did I not use the key? I think I did use the key. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we're gonna roll down, just roll here, and we're gonna pick up some more items. The Cerulean Amber Medallion +2. This, basically speaking, increases your max FP level, your blue bar, and there is nothing much more to it now. Anyway. Okay, yeah, those are just other revenants. I'm really not even concerned about them, to be honest. We need to do one more thing. I think there is one thing that I've not picked over here. It could be a smithing stone, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but we need to pick it up, like right now. Once we are done with this region, we shall be heading over into the capital city officially, which is pretty exciting. I've been waiting to get to the capital city for so long, and for those of you wondering, the entire point of the game was for us to go all the way to the artery and get accepted to become Elden Lord. Well, the artery is also located in the capital city, so you know, happy days for us. We are practically almost there. We have this summon sign because, as you guys can see, there are dragons to the left. Like, they're just dragons everywhere, so it's something that I mentioned before. There are a lot of greenstone dragons over there. Of course, if you want to, you can always go get the dragons and fight them. It's free runes and free dragon hearts. So if it's something that you want, you can always do that. We get a golden rune 9, we get the rune arc, as you guys might have seen. I do not take the wizards in this area seriously. It's because I have little respect for their ability to do any significant damage to me. Surprisingly, the wizards you see me fight are called the nobles. Basically speaking, they come from privileged families, but they are not really intellectually capable of wielding very powerful sorcery, so they just taught the most basic type of sorceries ever. Yeah, the more you learn in this game, am I right? Anyway, we came underground for this Somber Smithing Stone 8, which will help us in our upgrade. Well, it will help us in upgrading somber weapons, basically our special weapon types. Anyway, where we are currently is... Okay. I'm not so sure why these guys think they actually they stand a chance against me. It's weird. Yeah, and they also like teleporting for some stupid reason. Anyway, I cannot leave from here. Not that I really wanted to, because if I do so, my progress with the other turtle thing will be reset. So, but all I want to do is check my map and map the next region where we are headed to, which is right there. Now this is where the third turtle that we need to destroy is located. So happy days. So what we are looking for is a spirit spring. So a spirit spring is one of those air things that allows you to jump up high in the sky, and the thing is, the turtle you are looking for is literally at the top of a spirit spring. So here we go. So we're gonna jump up, and there it is. As you guys can see, the turtle is literally in the air. The developer that saw this as a good idea is pretty sadistic, but it's kinda too late to change that at this point in the game cycle. So we are gonna take a few tries. It's something that you have to try and judge, as you guys can see. So each time I'm going up, I'm judging how far off I was from hitting the tortoise, and then figure out if I'm at there. Oh man, that was so close. I literally almost had it. Alright, let's try and reposition ourselves again and try. Okay, so, oh man, okay, let's try, come on. Okay. Okay. We were close again. We were close again, but sadly not close enough. Now, it might look like we are gonna die from the fall we are taking, but gravity does not work once you are on a spirit spring for some reason, which is pretty cool. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Okay, let's try again. Missed it again. Yes, I am bad at aiming at a floating tortoise, whatever this thing is. Oh, come on, you have got to be kidding me. Alright, let's try and re-aim it again. Okay, that other guy jumped from here, so... Okay. I'm guessing that guy got it on the first try then. Anyway, it's not a competition about who's better at doing things. It doesn't matter. It's not a competition. Anyway, let's go get my... That means... By the way, that means we have opened that seal, so we are good. But this is where we are going to be getting the spirit summon that I want. So this is the ringleader's Evangel, and we shall be fighting the Black Knife Assassin ringleader, and her name is Alecto. So we're gonna instinctively run towards this rock because her AI does not know how to climb rocks. I kid you not. So I'm just gonna be preparing myself. So we're just gonna casually let Alecto make her way over here. Honestly speaking, what is wrong with me? Ah boy, what is wrong with me? Why am I like this? Okay, I'm not even gonna try and edit that out of the video. I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna prove to be a good lesson that just because I'm fighting with the correct strategy doesn't mean that I can't do something completely boneheaded. Alright, we are back on top of the rock again. We're gonna wait for Alecto to make her way towards us. So golden vow, etc, etc. And as you guys can see, she literally does not know how to maneuver rocks. It's weird. So I'm just... oh no. Now you guys have seen the damage that does when I had the bubble on, right? I know for a fact I'm gonna get caught in it again because I simply cannot be asked to try and evade Alecto's attacks. But I do not care. We simply need to beat her and then get the services of her daughter, which is all that we want. Oh no, Alecto, you have no idea how to use rocks, how to climb rocks, do you? Ooh, man, that would have been nasty. Oh no, I could not repost her. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Alright, and then we continue fighting. Okay. Now, compared to when I had the bubble and when I don't, you can see how much damage that attack does. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. The black flame is gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me. Could not kill in time. Alright, you're gonna try. Third time's the charm after all. It's in the law. For you to be successful, you have to try something at least 3 times. I do not make the rules, I just follow them. So yeah, let's try for a 3rd time, shall we? Alright, it's time for us to go in and finally defeat Alecto. Oh no, this time I'm sure I'm gonna beat her. I basically know all of her movesets at this point, and I know not to get off the rock under any circumstance. Ha! Opening bubble. Alright, Alecto, let's do this. He really does not like these rocks, to be honest. Oh no, she made it up here. Oh no, she's back down. Oh, the repost. There we go. And then I'm just gonna make my way back up the rock. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alecto, get off my rock. Bad. Get down. Get down. There we go. Gives me enough time to heal, actually. There we go. Oh no, Alecto. You have no way of getting up this rock. Nope. Get down. Get. Oh lord. Oh no, this is not good. Jump back up. Alright. Yeah, it gives me time to buff myself. Oh no. Oh no. We need to heal up. Oh no. Dude, I literally have a simple strategy. Stay on the rocks. What am I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're definitely beating her this time round. Come on, Alecto, make your way up here. Alright, we just need one more hit. Huh. Hit the rock. And there we go. And we get Black Knife Tiche, who's basically Alecto's daughter. We get an extra 80,000 runes for our troubles as well. And this will allow us the ability to have a pretty cool spirit summon. Tiche is very nimble, very agile, and she also does the Black Death, the Black Flame of Death thing that Alecto does as well. So it's gonna be open. Anyway, as you can see, the seal on the rise was opened. So as I said, regardless, even if we die, it won't change a thing. So we just need to go get the spell from the rise which we've just opened, and then go fight what's it called, go fight a red wolf of Radagon, and then we'll be essentially done with the Moonlit altar. And as I did say beforehand, I'm trying to make these episodes mainly shorter because we are basically at this point ahead of schedule on what I thought was necessary speed to get to on what I thought was necessary speed to get to the end of the game in my timings. I know this, I've not brought you guys an Elden Ring episode in like 2 weeks now. I'm so sorry about that, but on the flip side, every other series on the channel that has been running in concurrently with Elden Ring is basically complete. Yeah, so the My Rise stories, both the Log and the Legacy, are complete. I'm just basically getting them on the channel. They are basically done. Uncharted 4 Thief's End is done, which also gives me the better headache of I need to figure out a new series to add to the channel in place of, well, they just concluded Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. But you know, it's not a big deal. It's just gonna be the next Uncharted, to be honest, if by the way I'm thinking of it. Anyway, I just want to spend these runes like that now, so use all, and that gives us 105,000. How much do I need? 106,000. Very nice. So I'm going to go do the ball jump thing once more, and then we're gonna upgrade a level, and then we're gonna move over to the next, and then we're gonna pick up the spell, and then we're gonna fight the Red Wolf of Radagon, and then we're gonna conclude this episode. And in the next one, I shall be meeting you guys in the capital city of Leyndell, which is gonna be fun. Leyndell is gonna be fun, you guys. Alright, so basically speaking, this ball jump farming area is something that I always have in store just to, as an emergency thing. Alright, so now we can go upgrade the level and then proceed on to beat up the Red Wolf along with getting the spell. We'll get the spell first, then beat the Red Wolf. Right, so I remember that I want to level up so that Mimic can use some of these dragon spells. So something like we need better arcane, which is what I'm trying to get, and we also need some better faith. Now the reason why I'm doing this is we need to upgrade them, like we need to get these levels without the capabilities of a rune arc and a great rune active, if that makes sense. Like the only way Mimic will be able to use these spells as well is if my base stats meet the requirement. Mimic is basically mimicking my character based on his base stats, not based on the stats I have even with seals and all the other stuff. So that is why we have to, essentially speaking, get the stats on a base level aspect as high as possible to meet the dragon spells. And to be honest, I only need the dragon spells to go all the way to the end of the game. I won't need any other spells. So that is why I am constantly trying to upgrade them. It's also why I want Mimic to use them, because if Mimic can also use a Rot Breath or can also use Greyol's Roar, it's gonna make my life that much easier. Anyway, moving on up. Okay, that is definitely not moving on up. This is definitely moving on up. So yeah, moving on up, we're gonna get this elevator. It's gonna take us all the way to the summit where we're gonna get Rannis Dark Moon. Now, Rannis Dark Moon is gonna allow us the ability to cast that Dark Moon sorcery, which is gonna be pretty cool as well. And there we go, Rannis Dark Moon. Right, so we are basically done with everything but killing the Red Wolf of Radagon and getting the upgrade materials that are scattered around that fight arena with the Red Wolf of Radagon. So that's exactly what we shall be going to do right now. And once we get that, we shall be essentially done with everything we needed to do for the Moonlit altar. And by the looks of the things, it looks like we're gonna make 40 minutes exactly on the episode, which is pretty cool. I do want all my episodes to be not longer than 40 minutes. If I can even get them down to 30, that would be perfect. But getting my episodes from even as high as an hour 20 down to 40, that's like literally half, shredding the episodes to half. It's pretty cool. The capital city is going to have a couple of episodes. I'm thinking like 6 episodes are just going to be centered around the capital city, because the capital city is kind of large. The capital city has things on the surface, and it also has things on, well, not on underground. It does things underground as well. Good lord. Okay, there you are. So you guys know these things, very erratic. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my god. You died. Man, have I seen this message a lot of times before. But yeah, that's the Red Wolf of Radagon. You guys know all about it. It's not the most tankiest of enemies, but man, does it move around a lot. Like, that's literally the only problem we have with the Red Wolf of Radagon, is that it literally moves around a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna equip the magic retaliation. I previously had golden parry on, and you guys know I like golden parry for the mere simple fact that it allows you to parry from a pretty far distance. So that's literally the only reason why I have golden parry. Once I'm done with parrying this thing to death, I'm essentially going to go back and re-equip golden parry, because golden parry is just amazing. And pick up our 700. No, it's actually 16 runes. No, 700, yeah. Okay, pick this up. Wait, you can get in here. Huh, do the stack. I'm absolutely cheesing him. Missed. Okay, never mind. Wow, I absolutely cheesed him. Okay, dude. Now he's the one absolutely cheesing me. No, I'm sorry, Wolf. No one is literally scared of you. I say that as I literally hide from him. Wait, where did he go? Red Wolf, where are you? Mr. Red Wolf, where are you? Oh, there you are. Just wondering where you went. Alright, there we go. Now that the red wolf is done, you can simply move around picking up these upgrade materials at our own leisure. And with that, I can officially say that the Moonlit altar is complete. So if I ever wanted to do anything else around the Moonlit altar, it would be basically me moving around and slaying dragons. As you guys can see, there are dragons all over the place. And it's basically the same thing with Kaled. If I ever got bored, or if I ever just wanted some free easy runes, I'd literally start running around these two regions just slaying all the 20 dragons. Well, 20 dragons in Kaled, and I don't know, 5 or 6 around here in the Moonlit altar. I'd basically gone a dragon massacre. Read the entire universe of Elden Ring of Dragons. So yeah, I could do that, but I don't. But basically speaking, what I'm trying to show you guys is everything you can see on this map, apart from the capital city. Even what is underground is completed, and there is literally nothing left for me to do than to enter the capital city, go to the artery, go to this other whole section, which apparently is also part of the map that we haven't yet unlocked, and yeah, proceed on to try and complete this game. Now the goal for me is to complete this game this year. The game came out like last year, if I'm not mistaken, and I am not yet even completed it, which is quite the shame. And it's not like I did not start playing this game on the channel like a while back, so yeah, I really need to pick up the pace with the episodes. But for now, we shall go to the round table hold, and we shall check out some weapons that we need to upgrade as well, and also to upgrade our girl Tiche. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade this as well because we've gotten some more upgrade materials, which is just making me happy. Oh no, we need 6 smithing stone 8s. Now the funny thing is, a normal weapon normally gets to plus 26 as its max level, so our shield is already at plus 23, which is just fantastic. We upgrade our bloodhound's fang as well to plus 8. Eleonora's spoil blade is already at plus 9. We want to take it to plus 10. I'm literally not kidding, I'm gonna be using it for a long time, especially once I start getting my arcane up. We're gonna be doing a lot of bleed damage. It's gonna be awesome. Of course, we have the black knife, it's at plus 1, but I don't want to upgrade it. Right, so looking at this, there is literally nothing else that I need to do concerning this episode. So we shall be going to the capital city. You guys already know that I destroyed the, what's it called? I destroyed the Draconic Tree Sentinel beforehand, so the way to the capital city is opened. But at this point, I'm gonna be leaving you guys over here. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. Stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.